What is going on, Governor? It's Chisco here, and we're back again tonight with more war. I thought we were done. I thought this was a wrap, and it looks like Strength is Honor has ported in next to one of our allies here and are super harassing them. Home Guard has ported in to help out. I am tempted to teleport over and see what kind of help we can offer. Holy moly. Alright. So, yeah, Home Guard is going to be in trouble without some amount of assistance here. And who are we dealing with? Bujan is a whale from Strength and Honor at 15 million power. And then Wyvern is at 3 million power. I mean, I certainly can send units. Where are they even? Pretty far away. Well, I mean, let's certainly send some units here. Let's go and we will reinforce Home Guard. And we're going to send a couple groups of units. We're going to send... My Joan of Arc is gathering. Such awkward timing. Joan of Arc, why? I guess we'll use Lohar as the secondary? That's so awkward. I'm not in an optimal position for this combat right now. We're going to do it anyways. So we're going to send... It's going to take a while to get there. We're going to send reinforcements to Home Guard once, and we're going to send... Oh, I can only send one. Okay. Then I'm going to send a different unit to reinforce. This unit can pause. I'm going to send them into the field. Let's go over here. Gather. New troops now. We're going to send him. Never a dull moment. Wait, they're porting away. They're porting away. The action just started. Alright, well, we're still going to get in here. Let's send him, and let's reinforce him. Oh, it looks like he's nearly at the max amount of reinforce. Dude, I love when the Alliance is, like, protecting each other. Can I just say that I really like this alliance that I'm in? Okay, so we're going to get in here and send reinforcements. And this guy Wyvern is just sitting here. So, I don't know if we're not attacking cities or what the play is. Master Leo has showed up. That is not going to end up well for somebody. That is not going to end up well for somebody. Master Leo is also one of the members of my alliance that if he is on the scene, let me tell you, it means there is going to be some action. Let me do this. I'm going to get the chat back up so we can get a look at what's going on here and see if anyone else has joined us. All right. Let's get our chat for YouTube rolling. Maybe we'll answer some more questions. Pull up my channel. Live stream. Bada boom. All right. And they poured it out. So this is an interesting tactic, this whole little hit and run thing. I don't know where he went. I don't know where he's going next. But something to keep in mind, that like every time they poured in and out like that, that cost them, for a targeted teleport, how much does one of those cost? Let's go find out. Step 1, find where I put my shop. This is like, where's Waldo? Okay, here's the shop. No, that's the builder's hut. That's the tavern. There's the shop. Okay. I just think of it now as a place for VIP stuff and not as a shop anymore. So, so targeted teleport. So 1,500 gems to teleport in, and then these territorial teleport 750 to get out. Interesting. In the chat, oh man, I can't pronounce this name. Goltagen 12, bro, shout out. Yes, sir. Thanks for joining. Am I aware of Kingdom vs Kingdom? I'm not aware of anything involving Kingdom vs Kingdom personally. Right now we have more than enough conflict within our own kingdom going on here. We got a little fight going on. Essentially, our former allies teleported in, assaulted Prakash, and then ported out. So they must have scouted him, seen that he had a lot of resources, pillaged him, and ran away. And maybe that's the only reason it would be worth 2,250 gems to try to go in and harass somebody. We had a few folks teleport over, but they're gone now. So, I mean, I think the moral of the story for me is that maybe I need to spend down my gems tonight, or rather, spend down my resources. I think I can send my troops back to home though, because I don't think they're gonna continue to bother Prakash. I think that's not a thing. I think they're more likely to attack somewhere else than they would be to hit Prakash again. That just seems incredibly unlikely to me. I thought this war was just sort of getting heated up when I started streaming, because they were literally teleporting in, and they left after like 2 minutes of being here. So I thought this was about to turn into a huge melee, and it's not. It's like hit and run little stuff, which I can't figure out how you justify the cost of that. I cannot figure out how you justify the cost of that. So with that said, maybe we should do a little bit of preparation for war here. And we can walk through who I think I probably ought to update as my next commander. I don't know. Drop it in the chat what you would like to talk about in this video. If they come back for war, and you can see, like, we've got banners up, we got people coming over, like, we are ready for combat. What other commander you pair with Minamoto other than Cao Cao? Hey, welcome back, Claudius. So, a couple options here. At the epic tier is Pelagius, and Pelagius is powerful for cavalry attack and defense. At the rare tier is Lancelot, who has march speed and attack bonus on a couple of these skills. Where is it? There it is. There's the other march speed bonus. And there's a difference between the type of unit you're making with Pelagius, which is a heavy hitting unit, and Lancelot, which is a fast moving unit. In a similar vein, Dragon Lancer lets you get a really fast unit. And there's a lot of advantages to being able to move around the map really quickly. As you saw, it was going to take me like 9 minutes to go support my ally, which is like kind of unacceptable. I mean, the combat literally was over before I could get there. Yeah, those are the choices that I would be thinking about. And, you know, I mentioned this in the video I made a moment ago when we were live streaming the first time these guys attacked us. But you can level up those advanced commanders like way, way, way easier than you can level up a legendary commander. So I'm a pretty big fan of those advanced commanders, even though they don't look quite as powerful. So look, I kind of expected that like we would be on for the next like several hours with a huge fight because they were just teleporting in. Yeah, no problem, man. I was expecting they were just teleporting in, so I thought streaming was going to make a ton of sense, but this just died down really fast. So I appreciate everybody jumping on in a hurry for some action. I think this is going to wind down really quickly. So unless you've got a specific question, I'm going to try to get to bed, and maybe I should use a peace shield or something. In the very least, I got to spend down my resources so that if they scout and try to see, like, hey, should I hit this guy? I don't look like an attractive target. Because, like, I don't particularly feel like waking up in the morning and seeing half my units gone. That seems like a thing I'd love to avoid. All right, I'm going to wind it down here. Appreciate your participating in the chat. And if the war picks up in full scale, like, look, I'll fire it back up again and we'll see what happens. But otherwise, I will catch you later. And thanks for joining on such short notice. See you guys.